intercession for anyone. She said, "Yes, I did ask him about this, and the Prophet said, yes. When the Sirat will be placed, I will not have anything for anyone until I know where I will be made to go. The day when faces will whiten and faces will darken until I see what is done with me, and at the bridge when it is Yustahad and Yustahar. What is Yustahad and what is Yustahar? He said, it is made sharp until it is like the hair edge of the sword, and it is made hot until it is like firebrand, a piece of burning wood. As for the believer, he will pass across it, and it will not harm him. As for the hypocrite, he will hang until he reaches its middle. His feet will be made hot, then he will fall with his hand to his feet. Aisha said to him, "Did you see one who is moving fast, barefoot, barefoot, and then a thorn takes him until it pierces through his feet? He is like that, falling with his hand, his head and his feet. Then the guards of hell will strike him at the forefoot part of his head and at his feet. Then they will cast him into hell. He will fall therein the distance of 50 years. The man from Kinda asked, What is it? What is the example of the man, his size? She said, like 10 fat pregnant camels. On that day, the criminals, wrongdoers, will be known by their features. They will be taken by their forelocks and their feet. So by your Lord, surely we shall gather them together, and also the shayatin devils with them. Then we shall bring them round hell on their knees. Then indeed we shall drag out from every sect all those who were worst in obstinate rebellion against the most gracious Allah. Then verily we know best those who are most worthy of being burnt therein. There is not one of you but will pass over it, hell. This is with your Lord, the decree which must be accomplished. Then we shall save those who used to fear Allah and were dutiful to Him, and we shall leave the Zalimun, polytheists, sinners and wrongdoers therein, humble to their knees in hell. Allah swore by His most generous self that He will gather in hell those from the children of Adam who would obey the devils, and they will be humbled on their knees. Allah said, and you will see each nation humble to their knees, kneeling. Each nation will be called to its record of deeds. This is from Ibn Masud, standing as they are seeing its terror and the horror of its scene. And they know for sure and for certain that they will enter. Allah said, when it hell sees from a far place, they will hear its raging and its roaring, and when they shall be thrown into a narrow place thereof, chained together, they will exclaim therein for destruction. Exclaim not today for one destruction, but exclaim for many destructions. Say, O Muhammad, is that torment better, or the paradise of eternity? Which which is promised to the muttaqun, the pious. It will be theirs as a record and as a final destination for them. There will be therein all that they desire, and they will abide there forever. It is the promise binding upon your Lord that must be fulfilled. That must be fulfilled.